Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, we wait for that line to work. Oh, there we go.
It's working. How you doing, everyone?
Is this thing even on? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got this all
There's so
going
many
here.
people here.
Everyone already. Wow, thank you, everyone, for already being here in the chat. It's
Okay,
wonderful
I
to see
can't
people.
stand it. I'm just starting to use my glasses.
Let me go ahead and do a little
eyes
chat.
are so big.
I'll do a chat check here. I see Samantha Lowe, Mike Wheeler, Rachel Fithian, Alyssa Stenberg, AGC Magic TV, Surfer Girl 326, Pearl Manhattan. Oh my goodness, Myers and the Mouse. Hello there. Okay, Judy. Thank you, Judy. Thank you for being here, Mike Wheeler. I want my PTV. Thank you. And Arjun, welcome. It is good to see you.
Wow, everybody's so here.
Wow. Hello, Fisher Fun Ventures. Donna Jaworski, of course. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, Doug and I have been having fun today. We've both been working.
Yeah.
Pam's fam.
Tidying things
One
up.
of our favorite humans. Hello, Pam.
Major.
Yeah, we've been talking about various things here and things like future videos that are coming up that we want to edit because there's a lot that we want to do. And even though I'm working from home, I just haven't had a lot of time to do everything that I've wanted to do. People will say, "Oh, work from home, you'll get lots of time." It's not true.
Exactly
it's not
the
true.
true. It's your time is.
It's difficult. It's difficult to balance everything, but we're managing.
I don't find it. It's just.
I'm also researching and doing some final note taking for tonight's show on PTV. We're going to talk all about Hallmark.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to talk about there.
There's a lot to talk about Hallmark.
Yeah. So hello, Timothy Rainwaters. Welcome to the stream. Wow, it's Hallmark is bigger than you think. So we'll talk about that tonight. Hello, Tina McNeil. Oh my goodness. You know what? There's not much in the world of history today for Disney, but we'll still talk about that. And let's see what we can get to today.
I can only found a couple of things that I kind of come up with.
Doug found a couple things and I found some other things. Hello, Rachel. Welcome to the stream.
Wow, so many people here.
Rachel's asking, who will be on your show tonight? Actually, it's just going to be Ben, Doug, and me.
We can't have too many people because we got a lot to talk about. Yeah, but you guys can also.
Definitely. We want everyone. We want everyone involved because we're going to have a special task for everyone to keep track of tonight on the show tonight. So
we all have fun. Hallmark.
Hello, Danny of Griswold Family Vacate. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Hallmark. I mean, it's just one of our favorite companies out there. We love Hallmark, and we'll talk about all that tonight. Mm-hmm. In the meantime, it's been your typical Monday, waking up, getting ready for work, and then doing work, and I've been at it all day. So even after this, I will be continuing with work. So I wish I could let up, but it just continues. Max Kimblin, how you doing? Very good to see you.
How have you been? We're doing surviving.
Well. Hope you're doing well, Max. Thank you for joining. It's been a while since we've seen you, Max, but thank you for being here.
So let's go in the Wayback Machine in 1946.
Yeah.
On this day, April 20th.
On this day, a movie came out called Make Mine Music. Now, what do you think of this type of film? You know, the whole collection of things.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen any of it. I know of it, but it was World War II stuff. This is what they were trying to create. They didn't do huge features. This was the first of the last of it. They were created right around World War II during the war, and then they just finished it up, and then they started getting back into real features. So
the 40s were definitely a lost decade for America. A lot was lost as far as production and creativity. Even Disney suffered during the 40s, of course, because of World War II. They lost a lot of revenue from films that could not be done in Europe.
No,
they couldn't release them in Europe, and they lost a lot of revenue there. Hello, Dougie.
Hello.
Mr. Walter Grams himself
I have to
is
take my
here.
laptop over again to Faith to finish up another chapter of homework, but I'll be on later for tonight. Thank
Oh.
you. No, I think education's more important than us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. But this movie was done during that time. It was just a collection of shorts, kind of like almost a feeling of Fantasia, but without all of the fancy orchestra stuff. But it was just a collection of pieces, including Willie the Operatic Whale and Peter and the Wolf. Walt loved to use current music of the time. So he had a lot of talent in this movie. Dinah Shore, he had Benny Goodman, the Andrews Sisters, Nelson Eddy, Jerry Colonna, and Sterling Holloway. Of course, they did voices also for other Disney cartoons, not just Make Mine Music. Especially Sterling Holloway. I mean, he was Pooh.
He was huge.
He was Pooh Bear. He was the Cheshire Cat. You know, those are big characters, major characters. So that was in 1946, Make Mine Music, and it was one of several films during the 40s that they released.
Like, I mean, it was huge. I mean, the people.
So they did The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad that way.
Yeah.
Melody Time was another one. Also, The Three Caballeros and Saludos Amigos.
Willie the Operatic Whale is so good.
The Anderson sisters. Well, in this case, it was the Andrews sisters, and it was not even the Sandersons either.
No, not the Sandersons.
Of course, they came back. They came in with a Hocus Pocus.
And then in 1991, we're going to Florida. In 1991, on this day, April 20th.
Looks like Dougie likes Saludos Amigos. Yeah, with Donald and Jose Carioca. Definitely, it's a cute film, cute collab. You know, a cute collection of stuff. But yeah, 1991 on this day, what happened?
The Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater Restaurant opened.
Okay, who here in the stream?
I haven't eaten in it.
Who's been to the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater? Give me a thumbs up or an icon or some hearts or something. Give me some kind of icon, some kind of emoticon there.
You eat in those cars looking at movies theaters in the dark room. I think it looks kitschy and super tacky, but also very cool.
Oh, it is. It's incredibly tacky and so much fun.
Yeah, it's just kitsch and tacky. I don't think I've heard that the food is really not that great. I think the concept's amazing.
It's a great concept.
I love the concept. I haven't eaten there. But it's supposed to be, it's an experience. It's tacky and I love it. You're exactly right. I think it's tacky and I love it.
It's tacky and I love it.
I'm hanging in there, Donna. Yeah, Donna, we're all hanging in there. So lots of thumbs ups, a lot of hearts and as eyeballs.
For some people it's too dark. Yeah, because it does simulate a drive-in, so you can see the screen when you're sitting in your car and eating. So,
but the concept is amazing. The Imagineers. It's a very creative, very imaginative thing to do.
I love the concept. The food is actually decent too. It's okay. It's a lot of fun.
I think your standard, I don't know what you could call American fare, but
it's just burgers and fries.
Just standard ticky-tacky food.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. Hello.
One of these days I will, just to say I did, because it's always nice to say you did.
Hello, Peek into Super Channel. Thank you for being here. Okay. So in this case, there's also another one. This is not an exact copy of what I've got here, but what I do have is 1999 on this day, Pixar released a movie on DVD and VHS for the first time. This is a Blu-ray copy of that movie, and that's
I love the movie.
A Bug's Life.
I love it.
Flick. Come on, Flick. One of my favorite character actors out there, Dave Foley. He did a great show in the 90s called News Radio, and it was just about that time that he was doing that show that he did the voice of Flick for A Bug's Life. Lots of fun, cute film.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great concept.
I'm a pretty butterfly.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
I love it. I think it's a great
Heimlich is one of my favorites. I love Heimlich.
It's a good spinoff from Toy Story. I mean, it was a very good movie.
Oh my
Good
goodness! Look who
Noma,
else is here. Carlos and Noah. Welcome. Good to have you here. Thank you for
So
being
yeah,
here.
that was a release the first time ever on DVD and
Yeah.
VHS in 1999.
1999, and of course, Blu-ray came out a lot later. That was like closer to like 8-9 years later. But yeah.
Oh my gosh, we have the receipt in this.
I even have the receipt as to when I bought.
Okay, we gotta see that.
I bought this particular Blu-ray set for $9.99 because I had a certificate, a $20 card. Otherwise, it was normally $30, but I had a $20 gift card for
Where does it say?
for Best Buy, and see the reward zone. It was a $20 certificate.
So it made the movie only $9.99.
I only paid $9.99 for this movie on Blu-ray.
Okay. When?
Oh, that was on April 19th, 2011. So 9 years ago yesterday. 9 years ago yesterday, I bought this
Bought
movie.
it at Best Buy.
Or what Doug calls Best Despise.
Best Despise.
You know, Doug has a name for everything. In fact, that kind of name is so ingrained that one time Doug even typed
it in.
He typed in bestdespise.com, hoping that the website would come up.
And it did.
Of course, it did not come up.
It did.
bestbuy.com. But yeah, Best Buy.
So we have that.
Got that 9 years ago.
That's Blu-ray.
Yesterday. Yeah, that's the Blu-ray copy.
In 1999 is when the first DVD
Now this one's really cool. 2002 on this day. For those of you that love and appreciate our armed forces, I certainly hope all of you do. I know for us here in America, it's something that we are most of us are touched by on a daily basis, it seems. But after 7 months at sea, as part of Operation Enduring Freedom, U.S. military personnel aboard the USS Shreveport were welcomed home at their port in Norfolk, Virginia, by Mickey Mouse and cast members from the Disneyland Resort. They had adopted the Shreveport as part of the resort's Operation Uplift program, through which Disney employees sent messages of support and thanks to servicemen and women on active duty outside the United States.
Yes, my parents called Monkey Wards too. Montgomery Wards, Monkey.
Yeah. But I think that that's one of those really touching things. I love when
Disney's
we're able to support
patriotic.
When we're able to support servicemen and women like that overseas. Like that, I think that's just wonderful. Mm-hmm. Something we can even do as a community together. 2010. This one was of interest to me because
I didn't know.
Doug and I did not know about this.
But think about it. There is offices around the world. You have your main headquarters, but there's also like semi-headquarters.
Yeah. But on this day, if you saw the thumbnail that I did for this particular video, you saw Pixar Canada. And that's because on this day, Pixar Canada opened in Vancouver. It was in a very specific area, kind of a hub for technology. And once Pixar established a studio up there, other studios followed suit. So even DreamWorks was up there. Other studios. It was open specifically to do like television animation, TV specials, and commercials. They produced shorts, like some of Mater's Tall Tales were done up there. In the research that I found, there were about 8 titles that were produced that I saw in the research.
Yeah, the micro Pixar Canada.
Hey, Christie's Corner. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so Pixar Canada, but they closed in October of 2013. Lucasfilm had a studio.
It's only 3 years they were open?
Yeah, they were only open 3 years. And even the people in Canada realized that it was not because of a lack of work or that they did not like the area. It was just a business strategy. So they closed the studio and moved all that operations back to California. But yeah, so 3 years it was open. And I had no idea that there was this thing called Pixar Canada, kind of like Target Canada, that they opened, and they opened very quickly, expanded quickly, and closed quickly.
Yeah, it was kind of a corporate debacle.
Huge corporate debacle, but that's a story for another time. So Pixar Animation Studios Canada opened on this day in 2010. 2012, a movie was released in movie theaters across the country. And of course, April for Disney usually means it's going to be a nature film. Don't you think?
Huh? I'm reading something. Have you guys seen Onward also? What did you think? Oh, and did you notice the Marvel Easter egg on Bailey's jacket? Barley's jacket. Didn't see them the
I'd have to go back and see that Easter egg.
But we have seen Onward, and I really liked it. I loved it.
Jelly's Journeys, welcome to the stream. It is good to see you again. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this movie was called Chimpanzee. It was narrated by Tim Allen. The movie is currently on Disney Plus as part of Earth Month. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Earth Month is going to be or the 50th anniversary Earth Day is going to be in like 3 days. So sad nobody can celebrate.
22nd, 23rd, something around there?
23rd, I thought. Earth Day is 23rd? 22nd?
Earth Day is either the 22nd or 23rd. Could someone in the stream confirm that for us? Because I know Earth Day is this week.
It's the 50th anniversary, and they were supposed to do bunches of stuff.
It was supposed to be a major deal. Lots of plans were
just go out and hug a tree.
Thank you, Rachel. The 22nd. Go out, take care of your yard, feed an animal, take care of your pets.
Kill weeds.
Do something to promote Earth Day. That's going to be on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, by the way, someone has mentioned it. I think Mike has mentioned Lofi here in the stream. If you're not familiar with who Lofi is our mascot snowman.
By Rob Fuzz.
Yeah, Rob Fuzz is his agent.
So silly.
But Lofi sits behind Ben usually on set when he's on doing camera work, and he's just part of our channel. Has always made us laugh. Usually gets dressed up for holidays. We have merchandise available in our shop, and that swag for Lofi is going to be going away on April 30th. So you got 10 days left to go to our shop on Spreadshirt. That's shop.spreadshirt.com/peppertreevilla. But yeah, go check it out. Purchase something. Help support the channel. We'd really appreciate that. Anyway, that's our Spreadshirt shop. Moderators, you know who you are. Thank you so much for everything you do. We cannot do this without you. You are an immense help, a huge support. Thank you. Speaking of support, we have 5 support channels that we work with on a regular basis, and they have always been so helpful. Jeffrey Resendez, welcome to the stream. Those 5 channels: D&G Explorers, 2 Real Geeks, More Sunshine Please, Rob Fuzz, and the Orlando Guy. Most of those channels do go live at various times. However, the Orlando Guy does not. He does produce videos. As a matter of fact, he just dropped a video on his channel showing Disney World as it is today.
Sad.
With the lack of people. He said that the entire time that he was recording his video, he ran into about 10 cars. And he was on property for quite some time, going here and there and everywhere, getting recordings of what the resort looks like without people. It's very eerie.
It's sad.
So thank you, Richard, for all you do for us. Tonight, oh, look at that. Hello, Matt, Jack, Santa Claus, Logan. Matt Logan, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Tonight, it's a busy night on the Disney YouTube network. We have a couple of channels, actually 3.
Yeah, so many people going live.
We have 4 time slots, actually, that I list here. Starting at 7 p.m., 2 shows at 7 p.m. You can choose between Magical Monday Mayhem on Practically Perfect Park Hopping. That's 3M on 3P. Or you can check out their weekly hangout on Eye to Eye, Disney Through Our Eyes. Kyle was on Dean's show last night, The Live Place. Dean did a wonderful show last night, advertising a lot of what's coming up on the Disney YouTube network and our entire community that we have here on YouTube. It's really a wonderful and welcoming place. We absolutely love it.
Will they add House of Mouse on Disney Plus? Max Kipling. I am all over that. I want it so bad. I love the House of Mouse.
That's actually a good question because
they would.
While we don't know exactly if they're going to, what you can do
It's
is
suggestive.
you can go to Disney Plus, do it on their a website.
I did. We did a couple of them.
We requested House of Mouse to be added to.
And you wanted that weird movie.
Yeah, there was
Snowball
one movie.
Express.
No, Snowball Express is already there.
But you wanted something else.
I wanted another movie, so I went ahead and requested that a movie be added to the lineup. Speaking of movies being added to Disney Plus, if you did not see it today, I retweeted a tweet from Disney Plus on Twitter. The Princess Bride.
Oh,
The Princess Bride is coming.
Released.
There it is, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Yes, As You Wish.
It's such a goofy film. It's not horrible.
I love The Princess Bride. Carrie Ellis. You've got Robin Wright, Andre the Giant. You know,
everybody loves that movie. It's just
Billy
silly.
Crystal, Carol Kane. It's a wonderful film. Oh gosh, Inigo Montoya, played by. Oh my goodness, I can't.
I like the guy who's on Young Sheldon, the professor. What's his name?
Oh yes,
I love him.
Yes, he also plays Rex.
Yes,
the dinosaur on Toy Story.
Yeah, but you can go.
Mandy Patinkin, that's the name.
It's not the easiest thing, but yes, you can request what you would like to see at Disney Plus. It's on the web. Actually, go to DisneyPlus.com and you'll find it. It's just not really the easiest, but you can actually request it, or just Google request Disney Plus movies. It'll probably give you go right to the link. But we did it.
Yeah, definitely give it a shot. If there's something specific to Disney that you do not see in the lineup, check it out. Go to Disney Plus on their website and request it because they do listen to you.
I'm sure they're going to probably put a lot more to pump it up.
So anyway, I dropped off at Eye to Eye Disney Through Our Eyes. Kyle does a lot of Disney Hangout, also does trivia during the week. Check out his channel. He and his wife, they're wonderful. I think it's Jessica, I think is his wife's name.
I don't know. I try. I just can't.
Yeah. Steve's World is on at 8.
Steve.
He'll be doing his top 10 Walt Disney World attractions tonight. And that's a very subjective list, I'm sure, because I'm sure that his list is not going to be the same as mine because there are certain things that I can do at Magic Kingdom that I already do at Disneyland. So I'm not going to put something like Rise of the Resistance as one of the top 10 because I can do that at Disneyland. So that's what I mean by my list would look completely different. Mickey's Magic is going to be on at 9. She's doing painting tonight, and this time her theme is Tangled. So everything to do with Tangled, with Rapunzel.
You said that right when he said that. That's hysterical.
Thanks, Mike. See, moderators, gotta love them.
Really, he doesn't like Carousel of Progress.
And you
I'm gonna.
And you see, Cynthia. Carousel of Progress would definitely be on my top 10.
Well, we need to get rid of him then. So Steve is no longer my friend. I unfriend him.
Unfollow.
And
unfriend. That's unfriend, I think is what it is on Facebook.
I mean, not everybody can love everything. That's sure.
But truthfully, yeah, the Carousel of Progress is one of my favorites. And then tonight, finally, he says it's nap time. Yeah, that sounds like Derek of D&G Explorers. He goes into a movie, he always comes out and says, man, that was the best 2-hour nap of my life.
I just, ugh.
So,
Steve
tonight,
also doesn't like the TTA, you know?
Oh, and you see, I know for Jim of More Sunshine Please, that's his #1 attraction at the Magic Kingdom, if not the whole resort.
My #1.
He loves the People Mover, and I adore it as well. Because especially on a warm summer day, that constant movement in the shade will try its best to keep you cool. And I'll tell you, it's definitely worth it. And it's a great respite during the day. Mike Wheeler, how can you not like the TTA?
I know.
Oh, I love the TTA.
I don't know. What is something so Walt Disney World?
I think Mike likes it. It's Steve of Steve's World that doesn't like the TTA.
What is that Magic Kingdom that is just amazing that I can't get anywhere else?
The Country Bird Jamboree.
I would have to say my top 3 would be Country Bears, Carousel of Progress, and
The Tomorrowland
Tomorrowland,
Transit
the People
Authority, People
Mover.
Mover.
I mean, everything else is. I mean, I haven't been on that dwarf roller coaster thing.
I don't know, Tina. That's a question to ask Steve
Yeah,
because
just
I
harass
love
him.
it. See, I knew Mike would love that attraction. I love the TTA. It's fantastic. Finally, tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, PTV Live is going to be there here at Pepper Tree Villa. And tonight, PTV loves Hallmark.
We do.
Yeah, we do love Hallmark. We're all about Hallmark here. We are a Hallmark house. We have lots of stuff from Hallmark. We'll do a little show and tell tonight too, because not only do we have ornaments, but we've got a couple of other things around the house from Hallmark that we'll definitely show you. Anyway, that's about all I have for tonight.
Yeah.
For the Daily Dose. Everyone, I really appreciate you being here, and make sure everyone. Oh, hello, Paul. Evening. Apologies for my lateness.
Oh,
no
okay.
need to apologize, Paul. It's always nice to have representation from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for being here. Dougie's been here too, Paul. So
yeah.
But everyone, thank you so much for spending this time with us here at the Daily Dose of Disney. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we do appreciate everybody being here, and everybody's so chatty.
Yeah, it's always nice to see a lot of chat going on. I love that. But I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
You've been watching PTV3D or Pepper Tree Villa's The Daily Dose of Disney. We will be on tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific for PTV Live with PTV Loves Hallmark.
Are you guys ready?
Are you ready?
I'm not.
Yeah, come with your questions that you have about Hallmark and things that you probably think that you might want to see from us, because we've got a couple things to show you.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, everyone, have a magical evening and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. We'll see you
Ciao.
tonight. We'll see you tonight on PTV Live. Thanks, everyone. Bye.